Welcome to today's class. Have you heard of binary? In today's class, you will be learning all about binary and how information is interpreted and stored by a computer. Have you ever seen inside a computer? This is what the inside of a computer looks like. Can you see all the wires? Wires carry information through the computer in the form of electricity. When you are dealing with computers, you are dealing with electricity. The two options that a computer uses with respect to this electrical information are off and on, just like the light in the room. When you turn on the switch, the lights come on, and when you turn off the switch, the light goes off. So you can show information using combinations of on or off, up and down, left and right, or any combination of two opposites. Binary is extremely important in the world of computers. The majority of computers today store information in binary form. When computers represent information using only two options is called binary. So binary is a way of representing information using only two options. Computers don't understand human language, so anytime you type into the computer converts that information into a programming language through binary codes and process it and then reply back in a way humans can understand. For example, when we type a sentence into a document, then press save, a computer translates the sentence into binary and stores the information, then posts a message indicating the document has been saved. How do you suppose we can convert real life things that we want to store in a computer into binary? Now let's take a look at the binary decoder key. This key helps to show us how a computer represents capital letters inside of a computer. So if I type capital letter A, for example, this is how the letters are represented in the computer in the form of dark or light boxes, indicating either off or on, or we can say using spots. Okay, now letter A, for example, I can see a dark box, a light box, a dark 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 box, and a light box. So these keys help to show us how capital letters are represented inside of a computer. So if I type letter Q, for example, I can see a dark box, a light box, a dark box, a light box, a dark box, a dark box, a dark box, and a light box. So take note, this is how capital letters are represented in binary form inside of a computer. Now, if a computer wants to reply back to you, the computer will have to translate the binary form into a language humans understand. Okay. Now, this is letter A. How many boxes or spots represent a letter or make up a letter? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 boxes or 8 spots make up a letter. Now, each spot where you have a binary option is called a binary digit. So we call those boxes a binary digit or bits. Remember, each spot where you have a binary option is called a binary digit or bits. Each spot where you have a binary option is called a binary digit or bits. So now I can say 8 bits make up one letter. 8 bits make up one letter. Do you know what a grouping of 8 bits is called? A grouping of 8 bits is called a byte. A grouping of 8 bits is called a byte. A grouping of 4 bits is called a nibble. A grouping of 4 bits is called a nibble. So to help solidify our knowledge of how computers store information in binary form, we are going to do a fun activity. We are going to make a binary bracelet. This is a fun introduction to how computers store information. So you're going to find the first letter of your first name on the activity sheets. Then you fill in the squares of a bracelet to match the pattern of the squares next the letter that you selected. The boxes you have to fill are down below. It says cut the bracelet out and tape it around your wrist. So you need to fill in the box to match the pattern of your first name. Then you tape the bracelet around your wrist.
And then you're going to color your bracelet to look like this. So you'll color, don't color, 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 don't color, color, color. And then you'll color, don't color, don't color, color. So color, don't color, don't color, color. And then you're going to store your initial on a bracelet.